Hi everyone, today's headlines. ZSUD and ZWAD to hold candlelight vigil in New Delhi. Security forces apprehend 3 cadres with arms and ammunition at Dimapur. India and US agree to revamp energy partnership ahead of climate summit. Test only symptomatic people, BBMP Commissioner tells staff. Nagaland Assembly Constituency by-poll, PDF fields H. Shubachang as consensus candidate. IAF deployed 2 chopters to douse Manipur forest fires. 5 killed in US helicopter crash. News in details. ZSUD and ZWAD to hold candlelight vigil in New Delhi. The Zilliangrung Students Union Delhi and Zilliangrung Welfare Association Delhi to organize a candlelight vigil in honor of the 3 persons who were mercilessly killed in Lamhai Namdi village, Parent district on March 22, 2021. The candlelight vigil will be held at Nagaland House, New Delhi on Tuesday, March 30, 2021 at 6 p.m. Solidarity speeches will be delivered by President NSUD, TKLD and Major Moses, retired army, and solidarity messages by Zilliangrung Baudi and all Zilliangrung Students Union. The organizers has asked all the Nagas in Delhi to participate in the candlelight vigil and suggested everyone to come in traditional attire. Security forces apprehend 3 cadres with arms and ammunition at Dimapur. Security forces with police apprehended 3 cadres with arms and ammunition in different operations at Dimapur district. 1 NSCN IM apprehended at Mishikitu. Security forces in a joint operation with police apprehended 1 cadre of NSCN IM in general area Mishikitu, Dimapur district, Nagaland on March 28, 2021. The PRO HQ IGAR said that security forces in a joint operation with state police based on a specific input apprehended 1 cadre of NSCN IM and recovered 1 9mm pistol, 12 rounds of 9mm live ammunition and 3 rounds of 12-bore ammunition near Mishikitu, Dimapur district, Nagaland, and 1 NSCN KN cadre apprehended at Kuhuboto. Security forces in a joint operation with police apprehended 1 NSCN KN in general area Kuhuboto, Dimapur district, Nagaland on Sunday, March 28, 2021, and 1 OGW apprehended at Iron Bridge, Zutovi Junction, Dimapur. Security forces in a joint operation with police apprehended 1 OGW in general area Iron Bridge, Zutovi Junction, Dimapur district, Nagaland on March 25, 2021. India and US agree to revamp energy partnership ahead of climate summit. India and US on Monday decided to revamp the existing energy cooperation framework to focus more on clean energy, keeping advanced American technology and the rapidly growing Indian energy market in mind to reflect new priorities set by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Joe Biden, an official said. Petroleum Minister Dharmendra Pradhan and US Energy Secretary Jennifer have decided to revamp the India-US Strategic Energy Partnership accordingly and convene the 3rd meeting of the revamp ACP at an early date, the official said, requesting anonymity. Test only symptomatic people, BBMP Commissioner tells staff. The Bruhut Bengaluru Mahanagara Palik on Monday instructed its staff not to waste the COVID-19 testing kit and test only those individuals who have symptoms of the disease. Taking part in a virtual meeting in the wake of rising COVID cases in the city, BBMP Commissioner N. Manchunatha Prasad directed zonal officials to ramp up surveillance and vaccination effort. Don't do testing just for the sake of it, he declared before listing the categories of people that should be tested. Individuals who walk in with symptoms, ILI and SARI cases, primary and secondary contacts, and travelers from overseas and other states. The kits should not be wasted by testing asymptomatic people, Prasad told officials. Nagaland Assembly Constituency by-poll, PDF fields H. Shubachang as consensus candidate. NDPPH Shubachang will be the PDS consensus candidate for the upcoming by-election to the 51 Nagaland Assembly Constituency. The ticket was formally handed over to H. Chuba at a felicitating ticket ceremony held at NDPP headquarters, Chumukuduma here on Monday. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Nifiria was optimistic that the former minister and civil servant would win the 51 Nagaland Assembly Constituency by-poll by a thumping majority. IAF deployed 2 chopters to douse Manipur forest fires. The Indian Air Force on Monday deployed 2 helicopters to douse the forest fire at Ziroi Peak in Ukhrul district of Manipur, officials said. IAF spokesperson Wing Commander Ratnakar Singh said the 2 IAF Mi-17 V5 helicopters equipped with bumpy buckets sprayed huge quantities of water to douse the wildfire. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has sought help from the central government as well as the locals in dousing the fire at Ziroi Peak in Ukhrul district. Manipur forest officials in Impal said that the forest fire is still razing the newer areas of the hilltop in northeast region of Manipur bordering Myanmar. The officials said that fire at the famed Ziroi Peak was noticed in the wee hours of Sunday, and then the forest officials accompanied by district and disaster management personnel rushed to the area. 5 killed in US helicopter crash. A helicopter crash in the area of Snake Glacier in the US state of Alaska has left 5 dead and 1 seriously injured, Alaska state troopers said. A team from Alaska Rescue Coordination Center was dispatched to the crash site last Saturday night, Xinhua news agency quoted the state troopers as saying on Sunday. The rescue team found 5 people dead and 1 survivor at the crash scene. The survivor remains in serious but stable condition and is receiving medical care at an Anchorage area hospital, state troopers said on Sunday evening. That's all for now. To get this latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.